Okay, so if you want your rap verse to sound professional and match the beat, stay on the beat, and want it to be a lot easier to deliver, then you've got to structure it, right? Structuring your verse is a game changer. Now, there's a few ways you can do this, and in this video, I'm going to give you 3 ways. The first thing I like to do when it comes to structuring a verse is syllable counting. Now, syllable counting is really effective because all you're essentially doing is making sure that each line you write when you write your bars is a specific amount of syllables long, right? Now, this is good because you only get 4 beats in a bar. So the whole purpose of syllable counting is making sure that this line fits into these 4 beats perfectly. So you want to make sure that you've got enough syllables the way it doesn't go over 4 beats, but it doesn't, fall short of 4 beats. It's directly bang on 4 beats. So what I like to do to help me do this is 2 things. One, use the 4 count by tapping your feet or being conscious of the 4 count as you spit your bars to make sure that this line is fitting into these 4 beats. But if that's too advanced, if that's too hard, then the second thing you can do is use a visual representation to help you keep this in mind. So what I'll do is draw 4 dots on top of the page, on top of my line, and then those 4 dots will represent each one of these 4 beats, and that will allow me to know what word goes where. I'll know which word lands in the first, second, third, and fourth beat, right? And that is tip number 1. Tip number 2. Okay, another really neat trick to use to structure your verse a lot better is rhyme schemes. Keeping a really consistent rhyme scheme is a really good way to structure your verse. It allows you to know where to land your words and where to land your rhymes and how long the bars are going to be. For a quick example, you might want to use a rhyme scheme consistently that sounds like this. I'm ill when I spill my rhymes on the beat. You lack skill, no for real, you might face defeat. I'm ill when I spill my rhymes on the beat. You lack skill, no for real, you might face defeat. So something like that might really, if continued, might really help you structure your verse, right? Because as you can see there, in the first 6 words, I've put 2 rhymes there, 2 internal rhymes, and in the last 4 to 6 words, I've put an end rhyme there, just a single rhyme on each bar. And keeping that consistent, you don't have to keep it consistent for the whole verse, you can switch rhyme schemes, but keeping that consistent will structure your verse, will give you a certain structure, a certain pattern and rhythm to follow, helping you flow better and stick to the beat better. Next tip. Okay, this last tip on structuring a rap verse is more to help your bars make sense and not sound like, just a bunch of verbal diarrhea coming out of your mouth, and that is split it into 4-bar segments, right? Now, what I'm about to give is just an example. You can do whatever 4-bar segments work for you, but you want to split your bars into, you want to split your 16 bar into 4-bar segments. So first 4 bars, bar 1 to 4 can be intro, bar 4 to 8 can be character, meaning the main part of your verse that's being introduced, the main character is being introduced. 8 to 12 can be a sort of conclusion. You're now exiting and concluding the verse. 12 to 16 can be a little pre-hook, if that works for you, getting the audience ready for a hook, something catchy, something that helps the hook drop in a lot easier. Just doing something like that helps you know how to spit your bars, how to deliver them in a good way. And also, if you're one of them that goes to the studio and doesn't record a full 16 bar straight away, because that can be quite advanced and difficult, you record it in stages and break it down, then this is a really good way to know where to drop in. So you can record the first 4 bars first, then the second 4 bars, set of 4 bars, then the third set of 4 bars, then the 12th to 16th bar being the 4th set of 4 bars. And doing it like that really helps you make sense of your bars and helps the audience make sense of your bars. And it's a really good, neat trick for structuring storytelling bars, if that's something you do. But that is the final tip, the third and final. I hope this video has been informative and helpful to you, right? If it has, make sure you share this and also subscribe, because it helps the channel out. Thank you to anyone that subscribed to the channel. And if you are subscribed, make sure to hit that bell notification so that you get notified when I release the video. But nevertheless, thanks for watching. And then once again, hopefully you found the video valuable, nice, quick, short video. And with all that being said, I will see you in the next one. Peace.
A whole book in my notepad, what I'm writing, yeah, it's all mine. But trust me, there's more facts than it tells you here from your dad. Weed, I've got a whole bag, cause there's rage, I've got a hold back. I make sick art, got a big heart, but more time, I'm a culture. Work long till I hurt done, so more time, I'm a whole stacks. When I spill my skill in the beat, it's a thrill for real, the feeling is deep. Trust me, G, I was ill on the street, way before peeps had COVID. This government, they're so sick, they make sure we don't notice. They're disgusting plans.